It is very important to know when you must cause a good impression because you must be prepared for that. I'm going to talk about some important moments to cause a good impression. For example, in an interview, the most important part of a job is the beginning. That's when you have an opportunity to make a good impression or a poor one on your interview. Some say that they know within the first seconds or so whether the person is as shot at the beginning higher. Uh, you probably have a little more than that, but it is important to make the best impression you can within the first few minutes of meeting your interviewer. Um, Carry it on throughout the interview so you have a good shot at the beginning, a second interview, and a job offer. Here are some quick tips of how to make a good impression in the interview at a job. First, you must practice. Wear an appropriate attire. Don't go to the interview knowing anything. Review the job posting. Smile every time. Smile. Show your enthusiasm. Don't panic and share a story or two. That would be good for the interview. Other thing is in the new job. In a new job. Um, it can be arrive early, stay late, and dress for success. It is possible that your boss starts earlier than everyone else, but you should make sure that your co-workers see you there when they arrive at work. That will make a good impression in them, at them. It's also a good idea to stay until others uh, have gone home. Even though your workday may end at 5:30 p.m., it would not look good for you to be seen heading out the door at that time while your colleagues are still at their desks. While schedules may be flexible, you want to play it safe in your first week. When it comes to dress, it is always better to overdress in the beginning. It shows self respect and positive attitude toward your new workplace. As you settle into your job, you will gain a sense of how people dress so you can adapt accordingly to what it is most comfortable for you. Other thing is take initiative and introduce yourself at the new job. Many workplaces will take you in a tour to introduce you to your new colleagues on the first day or shortly after you start your job. If it doesn't happen, it is important for you to go around and introduce yourself. Even if someone of the employees have come around to introduce themselves to you, don't wait for everyone to do so. This indicates that you are someone who takes the initiative and doesn't wait for others to come to them. Uh, Prepare good questions to ask. This is very important. You want to appear eager to learn and start to contribute as soon as possible. One way to show interest is to prepare thoughtful questions to ask your boss and colleagues. Writing the answers down in a notebook or pad is a good way to show that you are serious and about learning and not just finding an interest to make a good impression. Other thing is to prepare to answer questions about yourself and your new job. Think about how you will answer questions concerning your previous work so that you can talk about your work history in a succinct and positive light. Even if your past job has not ideal, don't complain or make negative comments. Let your boss and colleagues know that you're excited about your new job and want to contribute as soon as possible. It is possible that some of your colleagues will not be familiar with you with your new role in the organization. So think about how you will answer this question. Other thing is smile, relax, and offer help whenever it's possible. A simple smile goes a long way toward making a first good impression. It is a good advice to relax and be yourself. Offer help whenever the opportunity arises. Be careful to offer help to your colleagues as well as your new boss, as you want to avoid being seen as someone whose only interest is rising up in the organization as soon as possible. Don't try so hard, however, to that you come across as desperate to curry favor with your new boss.